All right, let's do this. Sim companies, we're doing a series. You can call me Mr. Profit. This is the first video of the series, and this is a new YouTube channel, so you probably have no idea who I am. You can just call me Mr. Profit. Is that my real name? Absolutely not, but I want to keep it under Mr. Profit, faceless, because I do have another pretty big finance YouTube channel. So if my subscribers somehow find me on this by my voice, then it is what it is, but I'm going anonymous. All right, so we're playing Sim Companies. If you clicked on the video, obviously you probably know what Sim Companies is. Otherwise, you didn't click it unless somehow found out who I was. So let's start it up. So I've been playing Sim Companies. As you can see, this is the account we're going to use for since 2021. So when I was like, how old was I in 2021? I think I was 15. I was 15 years old in 2021. I'm 18 currently. So I've had this account for a very long time, just about 3 years. But as you can tell, I'm not very good. My company's only worth $234,000. That's it. So if I'm going to be honest, I had no idea what I was doing when I started playing this game in real life, IRL. I'm an entrepreneur, have my own businesses. So when I saw this game, I was like, shoot, this is pretty cool. Let me just start this up. So the goal to take this account is to hopefully go to $100 million company valuation. That's the goal. So right in here, I want $100 million valuation. Now, I'm not going to lie with y'all. Anybody watching this video is probably way better at the game than me. I tried to watch some videos on it. I tried to, look at different strategies and whatnot, but I'm pretty busy in real life, so I don't have that much time to allocate to this, but I do want to start on it. So, it's to push me, to keep me motivated, to keep it going, make a YouTube series. I'm pretty consistent when it comes to YouTube, so I think it would be fun. And I also was trying to look up some like series gameplays. I did see Yeetus. He's another YouTuber that makes videos on Sim Company, so he's one of the biggest in the space, if not the biggest. So, but I didn't see any consistent gameplay like a series. So shoot, I'm like, dang, might as well, man. Let me hop on the mic and go. I know some of y'all will get maybe triggered because I'm not that good, but I'm going to try to do my best and make this $100 million company, and then maybe $1 billion after that. But yeah, also these videos will not be edited. Basically, I'll press this pause button on the recording, whatever, I got to like drink some water or something like that, but they won't be very edited. You're probably going to hear background noise and maybe I mess up all my words. They're not going to be edited. I don't feel like they need to be. But yeah, so this is the first video of the channel, so I'm kind of rambling, so you understand, you get a background of me, so we can build the series together. So this is what I'm working with. Let's get straight into it. So I started getting back on the game literally last night, randomly, when a random video went on my For You page by Yeetus, and I was like, shoot, I remember that game from a while ago. So I logged on. I kind of got hooked for about an hour, and then from 2021, I did have companies. I was doing pretty well for my age of 15, but as years go by, scale, you get more knowledgeable in the space and whatnot, and then you do better and better. So now at 18, what I've done so far, I kind of looked at the game and all of its aspects, and I realized, like, shoot, the developers did an incredible job with this game, breaking down debt. You could put bonds out there, debts, the exchanges, things, and fluctuate. People can manipulate. I mean, everything is structured really, really well, and so I give my credit to the developers. So I'm like, might as well make like a YouTube series on this and try to grow it, because it's not just a game for entertainment, but it's actually very knowledgeable as well for the user that's playing the game. So that's what I think about that. So let's start with this. So yesterday I had nothing, right? Because about 3 years ago, all the buildings were gone. I don't know what happened. I had like 200 something thousand cash. I think it reset because I was inactive for like 2 years. So I'm going with the strategy where I'm going to do everything in-house. Now, again, I'm not very knowledgeable on the game, right? I'll try to read my stuff, and hopefully y'all can leave some comments down below helping me. But what I think so far I'm going to do, and it's just going to be by trial and error, but I'm going to start doing everything in-house. So the power plant, starting with the power, getting the power, making that for 16 cents a unit. Exchange is selling it for 25 cents a unit. Taking that also producing water straight up, making that for 25 cents a unit. All in the marketplace is going for 40 cents a pop. Then we're going into the mine and producing minerals. That one's making right here, minerals. Going to this Zimco Tools, which is pretty sick. As you can see, I'm breaking this down. We're going to the mine. Minerals right here, super profitable. Selling just under about $14.50. We get power, as you saw, for 16 cents a pop, and then water for about 25 cents a pop. And then our cost is pretty good. So it costs about $5.80 per mineral unit. And that's pretty good. We'll make about $1,000 profit an hour just because it sells on the marketplace for $14.50. So that's kind of my strategy, and I'm taking those minerals, as you can see. That's my plan. I'll show you that a little later. And I know abundance rating is horrible. I know. I got to get to level 20 first to be able to bid. And then when I could bid, I don't know where I'm going. When I could bid, yeah, this is what I was looking at, bidding here, and I'm able to get 100% abundance from the mines and then upgrade them and whatnot. But I need level 20 first. So, I'm level 16. I got 4 more levels to get there. 3.5 more levels. So then we take that to the factory, and I'm looking at chemicals. And that's all I have in-house. So I'm thinking, then if I'm going to a factory, I'm going to the chemicals, right? Because chemicals are trading for like 15 a pop, I think. 15 a pop, something like that. Let's look real quick. Where are the chemicals? Chemicals, where are you? Right there. 15. Cool. $15 a pop. Yeah. So this is not profitable whatsoever at market prices. This is like 14. So we're making this in-house. So we're, as you saw, we're doing it for $5.80, and then we're getting our power for 16 cents a pop. So now we're making chemicals for $7.66 a pop. Now we're making $1,500 profit every single hour. So as you can tell, my plan on paper looks good. We have our power plant making us 16 cents a unit. That's our cost. If we needed to flip that, that'd be 9 cents profit per unit. With my market prices today, they change, but 25 cents for water, and then $5.80 for minerals, and then $7.66 for our chemicals. So this is kind of like our formula. We're going with this, and then that. And then we could take those chemicals and do something else, but I think that we could use that formula first and make those chemicals and then sell off those chemicals to generate cash. And then with that cash, we can maybe dip into a higher level of industry. So kind of the whole strategy is just to generate cash flow, and build up our cash wealth, because I can't jump into anything too expensive. I mean, look at my company value. It's like horrible, $234,000. And you may see, damn man, why do you got $170,000 in debt? Well, that's because sometimes debt is good. So if you're wondering what businesses I'm in the world of, I trade. So in IRL, trade stocks, crypto. So I do really well in that. And then also I'm in real estate. So I at least have some business background, so I can try to apply it to this, and it will help me use practices, get more knowledgeable in the game, because I think the game was developed very well. Man, I'm yapping a lot. Okay, so let's go to our bonds, because that's super important. We got straight debt, and we got to pay back that debt. I just sold bonds today, literally 30 minutes before I decided, you know what, this would be a good YouTube series. So in our financing, we have 2 bonds that we sold. To this guy and this guy at 0.5% interest, and we're paying a total of $850. So $850, $170,000 in bonds payable. I did that because we know that we can make, unless I'm cuckoo, and we'll find out, we know we can make $1,500 profit per hour. That's almost double than what we have to pay in our interest. If we go on a conservative side and say only half of that we're going to make, we're still going to be way profitable with all our expenses, right? If we're only pulling $25,000 profit a day, because I'm not perfect, I'm far from it right now, lots of errors will happen, then cost is not associated for what we're doing, we're going to be okay, right? And taking on debt is a good thing, depending on if you know how to use it. So, and I'm pretty sure I know how to use it. We'll find out. So why did I sell more bonds? Like I just got $120,000 in bonds. I did this one the first time. Because I built a mine, and then I just did this the second time because we're not at that level 20 yet. We can't bid. We can't get a new mine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy 4 mines here and try to get that abundance rating for the minerals as high as I can. I did something extremely stupid, which I'm very sad to announce. Yesterday, I kept doing the rebuild for the stars. Like, how much was it? Well, we can't find out. But it was like, I don't know how many stars it was, like 40, I think. And Sim Boost, it was like 40. And I did it like 6 times. I know. So sad, man. 6 times. I wasted like 300, like 700 or 600. I don't want to talk about it. It was sad. So let's build a couple more mines here. And hopefully we can get that abundance rating pretty high. Build mine. Actually, I want to look at that real quick. So it breaks down. Our wages are $276 an hour. These are our upgrades, which is sick. And then we can reference that value to here. So upgrade to level 2. We double. So we double our production. We can get an extra 24,000. And then boom. So I'm looking to double these mines. But we probably don't want to do that because once we get that level 20, then we can start getting high levels. And then, yeah, we can get high levels and we can just make so much more money. Construction time does go up, and unfortunately, and then robots, shoot, dude, I don't even know what that does. Probably saves costs on wages. Not sure. We'll probably find out. But yeah, so let's build some more mines. By the missing mine. And yeah, we got some debt to pay down, and we're obligated to pay it for 2 weeks, but if we're making on the worst case scenario, 5,000 profit a day, worst case, right? We're easy payback, and we're gonna scale so much faster. Because the worst comes to worst, we just get experience at 20. I think my plan's pretty smart, and we'll find out. I don't think these videos are gonna hit any algorithm. So I think with videos coming out, it's going to take a long time for these for people to see. But if you're watching, then obviously it got you. So we have a bunch of mines building now. And then hopefully we can get some good abundance ratings for those. And we have one more. I was like, yo, we got way too much cash in our hand right now. All right, let's buy this missing one. And I plan to pay down these debts probably in a month to 3 weeks. You can pay it off in 2 weeks, I'm pretty sure. So 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, I could pay it back in 2 weeks. Yeah, probably a month, something like that, to build our cash up. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And that's all I got for the video. It's running a little bit long, but it's the first one of the series, so I want to make it a good one. I'll be doing updates, honestly, probably every single day or every 2 days. So there we go. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think we can't throw anything in the factory. I want to build one more power plant, reservoir, or no, I'll just upgrade the levels. What am I saying? I'm tripping. Yeah, we don't have, how many minerals we have? 79. I mean, man, why not? I mean, we could. How long is that going to take? 22 minutes? Should we just produce them? Let's just produce them. Why not? All right. See you guys tomorrow or the day after. Adios.